Eventually, right, you guys head over and you find a kid-sized skeleton in an old desiccated school uniform.
So fun.
This is getting less pleasant by the moment.
Can I laugh?
Yes. Oh, yeah, and if they actually get into combat, you are in a great position to card whore, because you can just stand there and then fall over and then go la 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 or whatever the approved action is, if they actually do combat, which would be great because neither of them are armed. So,
I have a sword in my pocket.
Oh, no, there you go. By the way, while you're kids, because I don't know if this is mentioned, your damage your damage die is 2 places down because you're 11.
Right, and fighting with a sword is kind of like fighting with a caber.
Well, like our clothes resized. Did our swords resize to match?
No, what will happen is normally a sword, I don't know if you have damage bonuses and stuff. Do you have anything like that?
No.
Okay, so normally your sword's D8, but in your 11-year-old self's hands, it does D6, D4. You're D4. So, and D3 is as minimum as it goes. So basically, you're 1 die size better than punching.
Yep.
And even if you use martial arts when you're punching, you're still a D3. So you may as well not even bother with martial arts in kid form. So, anyway, give me spot hidden rolls here.
Success.
And they were never heard from again.
You guys see that there's lots of little tiny spiders with yellow bands around their legs. They're black with yellow bands around their black legs. They're crawling around on the fucking corpse. You can give me what's
zoology?
that skill called?
Or
That's it.
Regular zoology?
Yeah.
Success.
These are non-poisonous. They're just scary looking, but they're not poisonous.
I pick some of them up and I'm like, "Hi, friends."
They crawl around. Great.
Do they look like they are intelligent, like they are going somewhere, or they are just like...
No. The spiders, no, they're not all crawling off and stuff. But, both of you guys give me biology rolls as you're hanging out here. If you make it, give me evidence analysis rolls.
Fail.
No,
Fumble.
fail. Fumble.
Neat. It's a dead kid. It's what you've always wanted, Yana. It's like Christmas for you here.
Yes, I'm completely satisfied.
And there's still further deeper in if you wanted to.
Yeah,
I'm going to
in a
search the
minute.
kid to see if I find any ID.
No, you don't, but lots of these fucking spiders burst out and crawl around and stuff. But since you know what they are, you're like, If you didn't know what they are, it would be scary as fuck. Or if you're 11 years old, really scary as fuck. Yeah, there's oddly enough, well, actually, it's not that odd. You're in a school. Nobody seems to have ID, so.
I pull off one of the sleeves. I shove it in my pocket.
Done.
You said it is a green sleeve. And that's one of the houses.
Yes.
Which one?
That would be house uniforms. Dragon.
All right, cool. Not Hydra.
Not Hydra. Hydra is blue.
And yellow. That's somebody.
Yellow's Phoenix.
Yeah. Okay.
Bobcat's red. Go Bobcat.
We're in the crappiest house.
Yeah.
I think Yana's probably the only person who knows why you're in House Bobcat, but she's probably forgotten or not bothered to keep note of why. So that's what makes it extra fun for Logan.
It sounds very familiar.
See?
Didn't we establish that was from Bobcat Studios?
Oh.
That's part of it, but it goes deeper than that.
I see. Okay.
Take hard for remembering Bobcat Studios there, Russ. So, deeper in?
Yes, please.
Let's go.
Excellent.
Nothing's tried to kill me yet.
You guys continue heading in. Give me spot hidden rolls at full.
Yes, at a quarter.
You notice that there's webbing in the trees, bigger and bigger, like really impressive amounts of webbing. You can give me zoology rolls if you made your spot hidden and notice the webbing or whatever.
Nice.
That's at a quarter.
Wow. Okay. some of the webbing up in the trees is from some of those different groups of spiders that work together. I forget what they're called, but they're real life things. But then here and there is like really thick webbing that does not come from natural creatures.
Oh, can I whip out cryptozoology on that one?
Totally. You're not gonna make it. Oh my God. Wow. I am fucking impressed. That's a crit too. I know. Right. Drider webbing.
Drider?
Drider
is half spider, half person.
They're people eaters.
Oh, nice.
She's totally continuing on. Russ is like, I picked correctly. Fuck you people. And
I'm waiting to grab a teacher when I hear the screams. Anyway, someone's got to do it.
You won't hear the screams from this day. They're too far in to hear the screams at this point.
I point at the webbing and I'm like, that's a people eater webbing.
Oh.
I have reached the point of I don't think I can fight off people eaters.
But what if it's nice and wants to be friends with us?
Striders are not nice.
But I'm also not nice, so I need to find somebody who would be friends with me. Do you understand how hard it is to be me?
Striders might try and get along. Well, you might try. You and Driders might have more in common than either of you would like to admit.
Exactly. You don't know anything about me. I needed to find a clone of myself to have somebody I could be with, like, intimately, you know? So it's really hard not to be alone. So, like, where is this murder person to be my best friend? You know? Do you get it, right? You get it. It's not that weird.
You're alone in the forest with Jana, Phil.
I don't think I need to make him real danger sense now. Handle you for a while, and you just feel your fucking testicles shrivel up and attempt to escape up your own ass.
Bye, Jana. And I walk backwards.
I go back to House Bobcat and make myself some hot cocoa.
I pick up some of my spider friends on the way there, or on the way back.
Great. Yana, it's all you. Do you wish to continue forward? And if you're continuing forward, are you walking or sneaking?
Well, I sneak a little bit more forward.
Excellent. Give me a spot hidden roll as you continue sneaking forward. I'll have you make sneaky rolls when it's time.
Fucking hell.
Oh, fuck.
No problem. Yana, eventually your foot hits something and you look down like, what's that? And then this big branch goes and hits you in the face. Roll a d4 damage on yourself, please.
I should have left when all my play people left. 1.
Oh,
you're the bravest one. So would you like to continue through what might be a trap-infested hellhole or retreat?
I retreat.
Excellent. Let's see. Yana, since you went the furthest, I will let you try a evidence analysis roll.
Okay. Yes.
You notice that it was a slow ramp up. You're thinking that somebody or something or some whatever is trying to keep you from something. This irritates you because you're that kind of person. It's probably a giant bottle of alcohol you could swim in, but who knows?
I will be back. I promise.
With weapons.
With weapons and with fire.
Nice. All three of you give me stealth rolls. This is your leaving the forest without being spotted by anybody, since it is an out of bounds area. It's at full. Phil, even you don't know that you're back in the school because you're. Russ, was that a fail? Were you the only one to get caught leaving the forest?
That was a fail. I'm going to hand you, trade me for a supporter reroll so you can throw on that.
I don't got crap.
I'm just going to trade you a supporter reroll. Just give me something crappy. It's all right.
That's fucking
What do I want to
hilarious.
give you? I'll give
How
you a
do you do
victory.
trades again? Oh, yeah, that's right. You drag the card to
I gave you a
think
victory.
or something. I think it's hilarious that the guy who wanted to leave first is the only guy who has to worry about getting caught. That's fun.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so accept trade. Right. So now please play the supporter reroll, or say fuck you. All right. There we go. Yeah, that's a success.
Hooray! Okay, you guys all eventually meet back up. You find a quiet area that you can discuss shit with each other in House Bobcat without being overheard and such, because I know that you're going to immediately try to tell each other weird shit, except for this greasy skinned girl who comes and sits near you and goes,
"Go away."
All right. She leaves.
So now we have our future ahead of us. We need to find weapons, go back to the forest, and find the treasure that is hidden there.
That sounds good to me.
Or
she's got a big
red
red
mark
across her head.
Or we find someone who knows how to use a boat, and we go to the island.
That's a stupid idea, you know? You know how you boats? No. Let's not do what he said, and let's do what I said. I think that's reasonable. And
I think that's a fabulous idea. We just got to get ourselves equipped for it.
Yes.
Russ and Yana, please reduce your hand to 4. I gave more cards to people for fucking humor.
Okay.
I go talk. What's the name of the greasy skin girl?
You've forgotten. Give me a memory roll and I'll tell you.
I was never told.
Perfect.
I remember.
Yeah, you remember you were never told. You're going to have to ask somebody.
We don't know everyone's name like everyone knows our name?
Apparently not. Weird. You feel neglected.
Rock knew, didn't he?
Wait for it. Wait for it. It's coming.
What's the name, Rock?
What name?
Of the greasy skin girl.
Oh, that's Ollie. She's creepy.
Ollie?
But she did tell me about these glasses I'm wearing. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I go talk to Ollie. Be like, hey, you know how to use rowboats? Or know someone who knows how to use rowboats?
This is great. You guys are going to wind up in a sword fight over which place we go to.
Yes.
Ollie's like, yeah? Why?
I go to
the
them.
island, but I suck at rowboats.
Can I go to them and look really evil at Ali?
Give me an intimidate roll. That is what intimidate's all about. Ollie's like,
she's going to crit
No.
this. Oh, no.
Yeah. You're just not evil enough, apparently. You're going to have to knife her.
Yeah, probably.
So Ollie knows how to use a boat.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Ollie. When are you free?
For what?
I want to go to the island with the tower. You want to go to the tower?
No.
Why not?
Good girl.
What's there?
Nothing.
I don't know. That's why I want to go there.
It's stupid. Don't listen to him, please.
I want to fast talk.
Okay. Come on, I'll drown you on the way. I don't want to go, she said. She is adamant about not going now. For some reason.
Damn it.
That's great. I don't need to do anything.
Not at all.
I need you there so I can run faster than you.
Son of a...
You are never getting to that fucking island, you're thinking. Right. So, yeah. What do you guys do now? Next day?
Sure, next day.
You guys have eaten breakfast. You're all ready to go out and create mischief and maybe get lured into the forest by an evil Yana so you can get fucking stabbed to death or whatever horrible shit will happen to you.
I'll go to an island.
I haven't been to the East Wing yet, guys. You want to check out the East Wing?
Yeah, and we may think about the weapons for the spooky. spooky place.
Yeah, weapons wouldn't be a bad thing. So East Wing?
East Wing, yeah.
Okay, the staff room, strictly out of bounds. Everybody give me a smell roll.
Ooh. We need to.
Interesting.
Ale, I think.
Oh, success.
Cigarettes.
That paid off. Well, at least I can increase my smell.
Only other thing that's useful or interesting here is in the Magitech lab, they have a magic testing machine, which you can see a picture of on your map there. It doesn't say like hubba hubba and shit. It has 5 different levels. If you care what levels are, I will look for, but the top one's Magus. And also in the Magitech lab, they have a machine that's being worked on. Its purpose is to spew out iron dust. It's the anti-fey machine. There's also an assload of iron dust here. And that's it that's left in there.
I'm going to try out the magic machine.
Same.
Excellent. Those of you who tried out, you rate at the top of it, Megas.
Wow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you have no idea what the fuck is up with it.
They are just trying to figure out if we are magical or not or something. I don't know.
Apparently, you're all about as magical as you can be.
Yes. I think they
I
speak.
remember what they said about if you think you're a magus.
I like
At the orientation, there were like, there's different levels of people, and like, if you think you're a magus, you're an asshole because you're not. It's basically it. We're going to punish you for being a liar.
Okay. I think they are speaking some weird version of Latin or something.
Can I go check out the mirror hallway thing?
What mirror hallway thing? Oh, various mirrors set up oh, that's in the Shadowmancy classroom? Okay, there's nothing really to check out. It's just extra creepy. Not as creepy as the forest. Not even as creepy as the girl you hang out with, but creepy.
Okay.
Okay. Where was that, Jeremy?
That was in the Shadowmancy classroom, right underneath the stone hallway looking picture.
No.
Yeah, there's nothing else in that area. The Sweat and Stones Hall and the shit that attaches to it. Sweat and Stones Hall is just always damp for some reason, so they call it the Sweat and Stones because they're fucking clever.
There is a storage room, but I don't think there is something that can be used as weapons in there.
Clubs, you can get clubs and shit, but honestly, the biggest club you guys could probably do is a D6, and then in your hands it does D3. So yeah, your fists are fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need guns.
Oh yeah, guns. Playing with Daddy's gun. Yeah, Daddy's gun. No,
we need Daddy's gun. Yeah.
Guns would definitely do some shit, but you also know that this is not a tech zone because you haven't seen any fucking tech. And now the guns that you got to fire at the thing, they are magical, but the only guns the students have access to are the magical ones. Just so you know how the magical ones work, you spend a round going, I activate the gun, and it costs 1 magic point, no roll required, and then the gun goes, and it makes this loud, annoying whining noise, right? And then you can use it for a while, and then eventually it stops working or whatever. But yeah, they probably have. You've heard that they have guns that shoot different spell effects like earth, wind, water, whatever. But you don't have any access to that shit.
Right.
Did
we have
we
an armory outside, but that's all locked up and stuff, and you guys suck at locks. Oh god, she's excited now. All right.
armory?
Wait, where's the armory?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
It's on the map.
Oh, there it is.
It's over near the parade fields and shit.
Ooh, let's go there.
Oh god.
Parade drill grounds, bleachers, confidence cars.
The armory is next to the shooting range.
We can.
Oh yeah, I see. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, you guys immediately go to raid the armory. Okay, I'm going to need first from somebody. We'll go from Russ. We haven't had him do a luck roll in a bit. Give me a luck roll, Russ. See if there's a lot of people hanging out in the area, or if you kind of got the place to yourself, or somewhere in between.
Cool. That is a failed luck roll.
There's too many people around to fucking burglarize it right now. You guys all rush up and go. The people who are hanging out in the air look at you like, what the fuck?
Let's wait
All right. I'm going to go to the pistol range and do some practice shooting.
They don't have any guns out and stuff right now. Pretty much it's the weekend, and so they don't have any of that going on during the weekend. They have to wait till classes.
We can wait till there is night and then steal things and go to the forest at night. That would be even better.
Yana, take a card. That is an awesome idea. Great. Cut to. Is everybody else good with this plan, or are you
going to the forest at night?
Hell no.
Going to the forest and going to the place and getting some guns at night. I could
and
do.
Then.
But then I want to go in the day.
Okay.
Well, since we're here and we can't steal any guns, do I see if any of these people can use boats?
I will put a hole in the boat so it sinks, okay?
What is your problem with the island? We can't do anything else here right now. Let's go to the boat land.
We can't do that either. Not without someone who knows how to use a boat.
Yana, if you want to roll intimidate to get people not to want to help him,
yes.
then you can make his roll to get people to help him harder, because you're just
going to roll a fast talk to try and counter her intimidate.
Exactly.
I made it.
Holy shit! Take a check and intimidate, Yana. Don't forget, you'll get scarier.
Ooh.
Fast talk. Where's my fast talk? I beat mine by not even half. So.
Yana, did you make your intimidate by half?
No, I have 50, so that's like.
Okay, eventually he manages to find somebody. Apparently, there's candy vouchers are a thing here, and so you're gonna have to give him your candy vouchers for 3 weeks. If you're good with that, great. He will attempt. He's not great at boating, or maybe he is. I'll roll for him in a second here, and he will try to get you out there.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
We'll only get the candy vouchers if you successfully get us there and back. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Who wants to go in the boat of death? I mean, the boat. Anybody else?
I'm going in the boat.
Okay. Yana?
I'm angrily going to the boat, trying to rock it.
Quick roll. I'm curious to see how good he's not going to get 90 skill, but he's much higher than I thought he'd be. So I'm putting him at 50. Here we go. Everybody gets in the boat, and you have some little kid rowing your ass out. Oh my God! He takes you right out to the fucking island like a champ.
Thanks, dude.
Candy vouchers.
I
give him half of the candy vouchers now.
You have no candy vouchers on you. You did not even know they were a fucking thing. Right. As you can see from the pictures there, it's a small island with this ruined tower on it. What you get to find out now that you're up close and personal is that this ancient tower has burn marks up near the top. Also, parts of the stones there seem to be melted. The whole structure gives off a bleak, depressing air and smells vaguely of static electricity.
Cool.
This tower, though, does seem vaguely familiar to you guys, but I'm not sure if you know why. The strange old lightning-struck tower.
Is this a memory roll?
No, it's a figure it out of character type thing.
Oh, okay.
The only other melted stone tower I know of is from Game of Thrones.
I'm thinking a Highlander.
Dude, yeah.
That's nice too. It's neither of those, but each of you take a card for neat shit. No, it is something that's been in the campaign and stuff. So
this is not prestige, I assume. Chuck.
If you go all the way in the forest and discover what is up with the forest, like to the very bitter end, then yes, it is prestige. Otherwise, no.
Anything else I'd prefer to check?
I'm helping you, Anna.
I know.
This is definitely not Dreamland, though.
No.
Oh, that's a BS card. You just draw again.
Oh, okay.
There's no Dreamlands in this campaign.
Yeah.
So did you enjoy?
Love it. Sorry, John.
Did you enjoy your island enough? Do you want to do something here? Or?
Do you not see this fancy tower? I want to walk. There's nothing inside the tower that looks weird.
No, but all of you do get one thing. You can give me a essence ×2 roll.
Ooh.
So yeah, it was worth coming out just for a essence ×2 roll.
Success.
No.
Russ, there's some sort of latent magic here, but you need something. You need some sort of key that you do not have.
Okay, I keep that to myself.
See, it's just a boring tower.
It's better than getting hit in the face by a board or stepping on a cow trip.
It's not better. It's boring. Boring is worse than death.
The kid waits.
You have some weird priorities, Jana.
You have. No, but really, why would you want to be alive if you are bored all the time? I don't understand this.
Different priorities.
Exactly.
I'm totally down with the forest if we can get ourselves equipped.
Yes.
All right. So
I am in there, but I'm not going in there without any weapons with freaking driders.
Yes, we get weapons tonight.
Yeah, let's go back to the armory, man.
Yeah, all right.
Nobody's here now.
Check out the tower. We'll head back. The guy gets my 3 weeks of candy vouchers when I get them.
Oh, let's see if he gets us back.
Fucking Katie are dead to me. I say to the rowing person.
Give me an intimidate roll. That's fucked up.
Yes.
He looks fucking terrified. He rows you guys back. He has no problems making the boat work. He takes you guys back. He goes 3 weeks, and he heads off away from Yana at a run.
I told him, "You're lucky to be alive. You don't get any candy vouchers."
Yes.
The kid has no clue why one of the boats was left unlocked, but So anyway.
Oh yeah, and I locked the boat back up.
Yeah, he figured that meant it was okay to take out. He didn't want to break any rules. So yeah, okay. Let's see. Yana, give me an amazing luck roll to have the people who were hanging out near the thing you guys wanted to break into, the armory there, having wandered off.
Unfortunately, no.
All right. So cut to nighttime. Now, at -10% to avoid all the roving patrols of teachers and shit like that in the school. They don't do bed checks and stuff, but people wander around making sure no children are out of bed because this makes them hyper freaked out for whatever reason. So -10 on stealth. All you got to do, if one person fails, everybody fails. If everybody succeeds, then you're out.
Oh, well. Oh, right. She didn't roll yet. Okay.
Success.
Excellent.
No.
Wah, wah.
Nice job, Yana.
Yana gets you guys busted. You all lose points for your house. Everybody in your fucking house despises you guys.
Maybe
Except for me now. I'm just regular now.
We can do it tomorrow.
Well, no, you guys definitely getting busted, and they want to know why you were out and shit like that.
So I pause it. Okay, I pause it and I try.
No, Yana, let the teachers torture you in the dungeon and use the whip. And
I still don't make it.
So now
I lost my glasses, but I found them now, so I'm really happy. I dropped them somewhere, and I couldn't see. So these guys were helping me. These guys were helping me look for my glasses.
Yes, we are good people. We are helping our friends. I know his name, yes.
I want a fast talk roll at full from everybody. If one person blows it, everybody blows it. If everybody makes it, great.
I'll wait to burn a pause to see if anyone else blows it.
I made it.
Excellent.
I freaking didn't make it.
You guys are definitely in a whole lot of trouble at this point.
Oh.
That's cool.
Unless you guys want to each spend a pause, and then everybody will spend a pause. Poor Yana.
Oh.
Can't sneak.
I don't care.
All right, no problem.
Bring it.
Yeah. You lose your reputation. The other two are pretty much mud, at least till they do something good. But yeah, pretty much your house is not very fucking happy with you. The next night, you guys attempt to try to get. Now, keep in mind, if you blow it this time on your stealth roll at -10, they're onto your antics, then your house will fucking hate you because you're going to lose even more points for repeated violations. So, -10%, stealth roll. If one person blows it, you're all hosed.
I'm staying back because 2 stealth rolls is better than 1, but better than 3.
So you're going to let them go to break in on their own? Well, I mean, technically, just the lockpicking guy could try it if you really want.
Exactly.
That's true. Lockpicking guy.
They push you out into the fucking hallway. Okay, so now it's all on you.
I want to go into the forest the least out of anyone.
Come on.
Which is more ironic.
Aw, come on, be a cool kid.
Yeah.
Be a cool kid. Break the rules. Yeah.
I'll
You
be
want
a
to
cool
smoke
kid.
and wear dark
Peer
glasses?
pressure.
He walks into a teacher and goes, I fucking hate this.
I paused it.
Okay.
Anyway. You guys
Wait,
are
you
not
have an
burning.
89 in stealth?
Wow.
What?
You have an 89 in
No,
stealth?
I failed anyways. Did
Oh,
I say
okay.
passed? I meant failed.
I thought you said you made it, but it's
No.
cool.
Let the good times roll.
Well,
Yeah.
at least they don't suspect us.
Well, at least we got Phil strung up in the dungeon, right?
Yeah, exactly. There is one
I
upside.
immediately sell you 2 down the river.
So you're going to let yourself get busted?
I'm going to say you guys blackmailed me to break into the armory because it was my only chance, or because I was the only one who could do it.
Really? Okay. Good news, you get to discover what's beyond the dungeon door. You really get to sell them out. Okay. Nice. Oh, man. Okay, so you're all taken to the dungeon. Past the big-ass door that was locked before is the dungeons where the worst students are kept. Well, second worst students. The worst are just killed. So you guys are put down there as a punishment. You're each in your own cell. Everybody give me a luck roll at a quarter, or, yeah. If nobody makes it at a, luck roll at a quarter. Let's see.
No.
Yeah.
Great. You guys each have your own cell, and you're given food and water and shit like that for a while. It's really unpleasant, and you're down there for a while. Eventually, after about several days of being fed fucking bread and water and kept in the dungeon, then you are brought back to your house. Your house, nobody talks to you guys anymore. Not even the fucking Phil.
The first thing I do is I go to him and punch him in the face.
Oh, and they took away your lockpicks and shit.
Uh-huh.
No problem. And then you get punched in the face by her, which doesn't help your mood at all.
I punch your back.
Okay, you guys punch each other for a while.
Okay, so we like.
You guys have a kid fight, which is just sad. Right. Eventually, you're all together again. Shows like bandages and shit all over. So, what now?
Tomorrow at night.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a card that's fucked up.
I can't even break into there anymore. They took the lockpick.
Maybe Joshua put some more lockpicks somewhere.
You guys actually got further without weapons than you did trying to get weapons. I just wanted to point that out. Also, any kind of stealthing to get somewhere, like now your own house is keeping it. Well, no, wait. After a week in the dungeons, they're sure that 11-year-old spirits have been broken. They don't fucking know any better. Well, I mean, for a normal 11-year-old, that would be pretty fucking traumatic. For you guys, you're like, so solitary again, huh? That ain't screw.
I've had seer training, you sons of bitches.
So, right, you guys are on your own, plotting and scheming and shit. Oh, let me check on something here. Come on, really low now. All right. Ollie walks up, the greasy skinned girl, and goes,
"Oh, come on!"
Hey, Ollie, we're still friends, right?
Oh my God, I hate her so much.
Woo, she goes away. She's scared of Yana.
You're so mean.
You are mean.
So, what do you guys do now? You appear to have been thwarted.
You think?
Yeah. They did show you when you were in the dungeons the rack, which they didn't put you on, but they did point out that they have 3 different places to hang people from the wall. So it's a real possibility for the next time.
Great. So we need to find, but we don't have lockpicks. So, how does it work if you bring something from different zone in here? We can just go to Genovia and bring something here, or no?
Well, Genovia is going to have crappy lockpicks, so we're going to have to go to Genovia and then get to a different dimension and then come back to Genovia with the lockpicks.
So much work.
All right.
Or maybe there is something here we could use.
Where haven't we been?
Yeah, that's also true. We can look at the other places.
It's up to you guys to keep track of where you go.
Right. So we've been to the library.
Oh, as far as if somebody had jury rig, the best place if you want to try to make your own lockpicks, just so you know, is the Magitech classroom. You've been in there before. There is stuff you could jury rig into lockpicks if you have that skill. If you don't, then the world is lockpick less.
Oh, guess who has jury rig but no will to make lockpicks?
Oh, come on. We have a close personal relationship.
Even if you make lockpicks, what are you guys going to do with it?
Nothing.
Pick locks.
Come on. I went to your stupid island.
Only because there was nothing better to do.
Yeah, then yes, you switch on me and we are even, okay?
We went to your island where there was absolutely nothing but a burnt out tower.
Yeah, stupid tower.
It felt weird.
I don't remember ever having been to the science wing.
By the way, I would like to point out you guys didn't get to search the dungeon. Just FYI.
In and out.
Just wanted to point that out. You were kind of busy being fucking locked in cells.
Right.
Yeah. So you're going to go to the science wing?
Well, I don't think I've ever been there, so we can go look there.
You're talking about the science tower, yeah?
Science tower, yeah.
Got it. The only thing that's really interesting is next to the science classroom, there's a locked door. Ooh. If you had lockpicks, you might be able to find out what's on the other side of it, but you don't. Also, off the landing is kind of a hidden door, but that just goes to Randy Rubicon, the science teacher's living quarters. So not that interesting there. But
that
the
one
locked door.
That one interests me enough to make lockpicks.
All right, let's jury rig some lockpicks.
Give me a simple jury rig roll to see what kind of lockpicks you can get.
Fail.
You suck at this. You've got a bunch of pieces of metal too big to get into any locks. You have chopsticks. You've made yourself metal chopsticks. There you go.
Fancy.
I'll give it a try.
Go for it.
Success.
Nice.
Excellent. He makes some fucking jury rigged lockpicks and stuff. They're not going to be easy to use. They're at a slight negative, but it's possible.
All right. I'll go check out that locked door in the science.
Oh, I think we're going back to the dungeon, man.
Yep.
Science.
Doesn't matter.
All right, you guys get into the science room, and let's see. Since you're the one picking the locks, I would like from you a luck roll, Mr. Lockpicker.
Success.
Yeah, that's good enough. All right, sure. Give me a lock picking at -10. They're not bad lock picks, but not great.
Fail.
There is no way that this door will ever be opened.
By me.
Right. By the
Pass 'em
way,
off.
anybody else trying them is either going to be at -10% or half, whichever is better for them. I'm easy on this.
Well, can I try it again at the -30 on top of the -40? Because I'd probably still be better than them.
Of course.
You can try it at -40. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Is that a fumble at negative? I so wanted you to fumble at -40. Oh, well.
All right. Pawn them off on someone else. These are above me.
I don't know how to use these. I just made them for you. I don't make them.
At least stick it in the hole, wiggle it around a bit, and see if anything happens.
It's
All
like
right.
sex.
All right. I'll give it a try. Let's see. My lockpick skill is 19, so let's try and make it at half. That would be
10.
10. You want me to round up or round down a little bit?
Just fucking roll, dude. Okay. Not quite a fumble. Not quite a fumble. Yeah. He does this epic amount of shit, and he's like, and no. Yana, it all comes down to you.
Yeah, but I'm really terrible.
Right. Well, give it a shot. I mean, you learn at half or whatever, so sure.
Nope.
No, you guys are, it looks like the simple lock has kept you guys. I mean, you could always beat down the door with your 11-year-old body. But, you know, other than that.
Sounds like a bad idea.
It really does.
We suck. Okay.
Let's try the armory again.
The what? The armory?
We can see if there's no one out there. Is it a rainy day or something and no one wants to shoot
Sure,
guns?
you guys head over there, and let's see. Yana, your turn for a luck roll. Make it really nice. Make a really nice luck roll for me, Yana.
I made it, but it's nothing special.
There's people kind of nearby, but not quite hanging out in front of it and watching. So whoever's gonna, if you were just to send one person over with lockpicks, that person would need a stealth roll at full, lockpicking at -10, and then they're in. Which would mean you two are basically hanging out and doing lookout, i.e. ready to run. Yeah. But you know the little weasel will fucking turn you in first sign of trouble.
I am.
Yeah.
Stealth roll.
You hate his little dog. It just shows the students watching him like trying to pick the lock, and mom's like, I fucking hate these kids. Let's tell the teachers. Yeah.
I'd walk away. Fuck it.
No problem. Let's see. The teachers come and get you.
For what? I didn't do anything.
He was just sneaking.
He just blew his stealth roll.
Yeah, exactly. He was over at the door and he looked, and the kids were like, and then they ran up, and then he walked away, and then teachers came and got him.
Yeah.
Okay. They're like,
You're gonna believe those kids over me?
One of them pats you down, pulls out lockpick, and goes, "Yep." And they start dragging. They start to drag you off. They stop and look at you, and go, and the others or no?
Yes.
Why? Why? Why?
You're
such a jacket. Oh my God. Why?
Why not?
Jeremy, take a card. That is fucking funny as shit.
That
All
is
right,
cold,
so
man.
everybody
stop
give
sending
me.
me on this stuff sooner or later.
Everybody give me an amazingly low luck roll.
Oh, that's an amazingly low luck roll.
Wow.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
That's a crit.
Karma came to bite me in my ass. I got to discard all my cards.
Good for you.
Okay.
I made it by half.
Okay. Half isn't quite good enough. You're in a different cell. Russ, your cell has something special in it, which is odd.
Ooh.
Cool.
Just odd. Oh, by the way, each of you within their cell is hanging from the wall in the spread eagle thing. They're like, there you go. They're really trying to fucking correct you. Now, in Russ's cell, though, it's weird because on one of the walls is, it looks like somebody did it with something metal that they were etching into the wall. It's a picture of a lighthouse.
Oh, I didn't roll luck. Never mind.
It's a picture of a lighthouse, and it seems like really fucking compelling.
Okay.
Go in the light.
I'm tied to a wall, right?
You are chained to a wall. Now, it is possible you may end up breaking your arms and shit if you fail, but it is possible with a massive strength roll to just snap your fucking chains like you are the Hulk.
I have a better shot at contortions.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try contortions.
They unfortunately didn't have the great kitty size one, so contortions is possible if you'd not like to be in your chains.
Ought one contortions.
You fall out of your chains and wonder how you ever were held up by them. You are now
I'm gonna check out the lighthouse.
All right, give me a willpower ×3 roll as you stand there and look at it.
That's not gonna do it. That's ×5.
It's pretty. Now, Russ, with your amazing luck roll, you do find a notched up spoon and stuff, which, if you had lock-picking skill, you could try to pick the lock of your door, and then you could go free your little friends. But you suck ass at lock-picking, and the only one who's lock-picking is the one who fucking turned you in to be here.
Yep.
Give me an essence roll, by the way, Russ.
I told you guys I was going to turn you in if I got caught.
Essence ×4.
Everything's fine, Russ. You're horrible at this.
Yeah, I know. Well, I rolled an ought one on contortions, so.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So, anyway, you're the only one who's in a more comfortable position for now. Are you wanting to do anything special? Does anybody else want to try contortions, get out of their chains?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Okay. It's a good way to get a skill check while in prison, I suppose.
Yeah.
You hear Phil writhing in his chains.
I did it.
Wow, at last, justice has been served. The only one who's still in his chains and the most uncomfortable thing is the one who turned you in here.
Yes. He deserves it.
So, are you guys doing anything special during your 2 weeks in prison or no?
I'm going to continue to try and figure out this lighthouse thing.
Sure, you get one more go at it.
Okay.
Yana, do you want
conviction? 2.
What are you doing?
Jesus Christ!
Are you blowing through
hero points? I was throwing hero points on it.
Nice. The etched lighthouse drawing in the wall sucks up your hero points.
Yep, that's what it does.
Nice. You want to throw more at it and hope for the best?
Nope.
Great.
2 is all I was willing to spend.
Got it. Okay. Anything else you found the only special thing in the jail cell, but whatever it is, it makes no damn sense to you.
Right.
So eventually they come back and they came back every day to feed you, and for those that were free of their chains, they were like, and they would take Jeremy down for an hour every day and then put him back up, and
No.
Just to make sure you didn't get amputated or anything. But after 2 weeks of basically being tortured, and they tell you next will be the rack, and that may cause permanent physical problems. So stop it. They don't know what you're doing, but you especially, they tell the guy who keeps turning in everybody, no more lockpicks. If you're caught with lockpicks, then we're going to take all 3 of you here and fucking put you on the rack.
Why all 3 of us?
We're going to make extra racks. We've only got the 1 now. We're going to start building 2 more today. This is not funny. Stop laughing. And then they let you guys go. Nobody from your house will talk to you except the greasy fucking skin girl. She's the only one who likes you guys still.
I talked to Ollie.
Yeah.
So how do you know me?
I don't, but you might deal with it. You might.
Deal with what?
She goes, boop, and touches you on the forehead. Now you'll know. Now you'll know.
Okay. Do I know anything?
You don't know shit.
Huh. Okay. You're interesting.
She nods.
I back away slowly.
Most people in your house do that, yes.
Meanwhile, we are having kid fight number 2.
Got it. She shows him the background. Okay, so they've got bandages on again, and you're all sitting together. You've had some sleep. You know that this is a completely impenetrable place. Pretty much, I'm close to ending the adventure for you, but I wanted to see if there's anything you wanted to do in the meantime, because I don't think you're going to make it to the remarkable part through the forest because you want weapons, and there's no way in hell you're going to get them.
Unless we bring them from another plane.
Or we could just take more people with us and use them.
Nobody will go with no. The other students would not spit on you if you were on fire.
Yeah. Okay. We'll pick this up some other time. Yeah, I can go to Melwick's and then I can go to like other places. We just gotta find something non-tech.
Yeah.
That's gonna be tricky because everything does in your little hands. Everything's gonna do shit damage unless you can get a gun, but the guns are too much tech.
Right. The guns are not gonna work.
Even musket type guns?
No, it's tech. They changed the laws of physics, man. Nothing works. All right, I'll have to think about that.
Yeah.
Good place to break.
No worries. Yeah. You guys be sure to, you can take a look at your maps between games and shit if you have any time to do so and figure out anything you want to do. Believe me, you've got a small percentage of what's out there and stuff. But as you've seen, searching areas is really, I tried to make it as painless as possible. I'm not doing the D&D searching 10 fucking foot areas of walls bullshit. Because that is just boring as fuck. So yeah, it's going to be a two hero point adventure. But go ahead and discard any cards that you don't love and refill your hands.
I've got a victory here already.
Nice. I would not discard that. Don't discard that when you refill.
That's not getting discarded, no.
Yeah, I hope not.
So everyone's done discarding. Drop it.
There's some funny shit this session, though.
We didn't get any. I got more loot, and we didn't get any monetary loot this time.
That's a pity.
So it does nothing.
By the way, does anybody have any ideas for titles for this?
I'm playing Spark of Divinity. The Rat.
Let's see. The title.
The Rat.
Oh, the Rat is quite good.
Something short is good.
The Bad Seeds.
bad seeds. Oh, because we keep getting in trouble.
Yeah.
Spooky forest, but there's probably nothing special.
I wet myself. Call it I wet myself.
The previous place. We didn't do anything real special in the previous place.
We killed the basilisk.
All right.
Oh,
So
yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I still like bad
your
seeds
friends.
or the rat.
Yanni, you got any ideas on the title?
No ideas. I like the rat.
The rat? So far, I got 2 votes for the rat.
Cool.
Okay, the rat.
Okay. So everybody gets 3 hero points because we have a victory.
Oh, yes.
Good.
Except I get 4 because I have a player's choice too.
Nice.
Do we get some sanity?
Did you do anything that should regain you some sanity?
Yes.
Did you get sanity for killing the basilisk?
You didn't lose any sanity for seeing it, so no.
Okay.
I'll call that a wash.
Well, then we just got that D4, which you guys both rolled a 4 on, so you should consider yourselves lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing pretty good.
Yeah. Me and my 33 cents.
Skill up time.
All right. We're going to do skill ups then.
Yeah.
All right. 2d6 for the essence. 7! Yes! If only I had a failure sweet card.
For the description, I put naughty children run around the school losing points for their house repeatedly.
Nope, that's not going up.
It was an interesting session, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just kept blowing rolls.
Oh
this
my
was
God.
horrible for rolls.
You guys need a professional burglar in the worst sort of way ever.
Yes.
My lockpicking and my stealth are both like, I can't remember what 60
Do
is
it as a
called.
living? Do it as a living?
Yeah, they're both at do it as a living levels.
Oh,
but
wow.
I was just rolling so shitty.
Yeah, he just rolled the suckage. That's
Amazing.
He had a fairly decent chance of making his rolls. He just didn't.
Oh. That's fine. Oh, that was right. I actually did not gain anything in first aid.
Wow.
Way to crit something you don't have anything in.
We did not die, though, so.
I was curious if that would happen. I really was.
Yeah.
Despite Jonah's best attempts.
I tried.
That's so awesome. Oh yeah, there's some excellent role playing though.
It was fun.
Ooh, psychoanalysis goes up.
Ooh. Does anybody have anything else to tell the studio audience out there?
Go to the forest, not to the island. Always.